We're on our way in to do an igloo. Well, it's a gazebo now, but a winter breakfast brunch with Bob's sister, and we are ready to go. It looks like a perfect day for outside igloo dining. This is my Hygge Haven for most of these winter days this year. I cozy up with my magazines and books and dive into a world where my imagination has a chance to roam free. Here's where the feeling of Hygge envelops me. It's a state of being that doesn't cost a dime. There's no rush to my day, and I can allow my being to understand all is right in my world. What? Is it a storm? When you have a day to yourself, maybe snow is falling outside or it's a windy, rainy day, use this time to create a vision board. A vision board isn't something magical or mysterious. It's simply a way to focus your attention on things you'd love to see in your life. Maybe it's inspirational words or beautiful places that bring memories of vacations you took in the past that you'd like to visit again. Maybe it's delicious food you'd like to cook or an ambiance you'd like to create in your home. I love to look through magazines and tear out images that inspire me. And then I will glue them onto a poster board and place it somewhere I'll see at least once a day. Your mind and body believe what you tell it. That's why vision boards help create your experience. Read the words and feel the good emotions in the images every day. This is the true magic of a vision board. It's your best life, and it's created by you. I'm making a cranberry orange bread for later on when it's time for tea this afternoon, and a couple of other things that I'm doing today to use this opportunity to just tune in, relax, have a time in my life when I'm not rushed, when there isn't something that I need to do. It's just all about enjoying the moment, enjoying where I am, enjoying what's going on outside of these windows and doors. Have you ever noticed how some of the best moments in life are also the simplest ones? A warm cup of coffee on a quiet morning, a candle flickering on a rainy night, a good conversation that makes time disappear. The Scandinavian lifestyle is simply this feeling of being in the moment, no matter the season, but especially in winter, when the weather is cold and snowy and the days are short, with darkness arriving soon after the sun rises. In Denmark, there's a word for this feeling: hygge. Hygge isn't about luxury or perfection. It's about comfort, presence, and creating a sense of calm and connection in everyday life. It's choosing cozy over chaotic and meaning over multitasking. At its heart, hygge is about slowing down. It invites you to enjoy the moment you're in instead of rushing to the next one. So how do you bring hygge into your own daily life? Start small. Create little pockets of comfort wherever you are. Light a candle while you eat dinner, even if it's just takeout. Put your phone away during conversations and really listen. Wrap yourself in a soft blanket and read, journal, or simply sit in silence. Hygge also lives in togetherness, sharing a homemade meal, laughing with friends, or even enjoying a quiet moment with someone you love. It's not about doing something impressive. It's about doing something intentional. And finally, hygge is permission. permission to rest, permission to be imperfect, permission to enjoy what you already have. Bring some Scandi into your own life this winter and create your own winter Hygge days. But I wanted to taste this cranberry orange bread for you guys. It is so good. The outside has a little bit of a crunch and the bread is just perfect. Tastes great, not overly sweet. The frosting gives it such a wonderful orange flavor. It's kind of a dense bread, but it's moist and so delicious. All right, I'm gonna leave my little star anise in there just because it's so cute and gives it that real chai look. And I did add a teaspoon of sugar, which I usually don't add to my tea. However, the chai does need a little bit of sugar. I'm gonna taste it. It's hot. So by adding those cardamom pod seeds and a little bit of ginger, a little bit of cinnamon, and the star anise on top of that chai tea that was already made, gives it just an even more authentic taste. And it's just so good. It has been just such a wonderful, relaxing Hygge weekend. I hope that you will treat yourself to the same thing on one of the weekends this winter before it's passing you by. Take care, everybody. Happy Hygge. See you in my next video. Bye for now.